He says, you know, it's great that everybody's helping us and we hope it stays like that. But even if nobody was helping, we have to fight on because we don't want to live like slaves.
Greetings from Ukraine. I want to share with you a video that I recorded in June of 2024. It's an interview with a man from Amsterdam, and he came to Lviv to volunteer at Camo Netting Center. I was brought there by Eugenia from Ukraine. I am excited to share this awesome interview with you, and you can learn about interesting people he met in Ukraine, how he got to Ukraine, what is his impression of Ukraine, and why he actually came here. The point of this video is to show us and Ukrainians that there are people all over that care about us and are there to share with us our time of misfortune. And it teaches us to also be there for people who are in need and to support them. Updates about Milana. Well, the doors are closed for USA and they are being turned down by hospitals in Europe, so mother is not in the best mood. Again, she appreciates all your donations. So we have our battles on a large scale and on a small scale. Message from a mother of our favorite Milana. At the moment we have not good news. We have written letters to many hospitals in Germany. Some refuse to provide free injection. Some asked for 1.7 million euros. Others say that they have enough of their own children. Time is our enemy. We have 1 year and 5 months left to collect the required amount, but we do not give up. We are happy that we have such a daughter, and we love her in a special way. And let's meet people.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Slavko. Slavko?
Slavko.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam, but I was born and raised in Bosnia, in Sarajevo. So that's why I'm
And what are you doing here?
Well, you can see I'm making camo nets for...
And how many years?
how many years?
Months?
No, just I arrived last Sunday, like the Sunday the week before, so the whole of the last week, and then this week, and I'll be going back on Tuesday.
How did you find out about this spot?
On the internet, there's a volunteer in Ukraine.com, so it's got all the spots.
Where do you work? At home?
Where do I work? I work for a German company selling industrial equipment, industrial cameras. So,
How did you get to Ukraine?
I flew to Krakow and then I took train to Przemysl and then I took train to Lviv. It was easy, not as fast as direct flight, but very,
Nice.
it wasn't that difficult.
And what is your impression of Ukraine and of what you're doing here?
Well, I mean, a beautiful country. I've been to KYIV, just sightseeing, and Lviv is really a jewel of the cities. If the flights were open, I would take my family for a long weekend tomorrow. But and the people are nice, and there's a very good vibe, even with the war not going perfectly. There's optimism and power. I've met some soldiers that were. I was pessimistic talking about the situation, but they said, "Well, все буде добре. Everything will come out okay." So. Yeah.
And you said you've been here several times before, right?
No, this is my
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, did your family let you go?
Yes,
here?
yes. I have a girlfriend and two small kids, but they how would I say it? They are well informed. It's not.
Nice.
At least I told them it was safe, and now they also know it's safe. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I'm thinking. Well, you never know what's going to happen next year. But I have a teenage daughter who likes to travel with her friends. I'm thinking of having them as a group of teenagers come over next year in May. But I mean,
Yes.
you never know. It's so
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah. See. Does she go to university or she is in school?
No, she's only 15. So.
15. Okay. And so, how many hours are you working here for?
I try to do it as long as possible. I think first day I was working 8 hours or even more, and now it's about, I think after 5 hours I'm done.
Okay. And how is it communication with people around, other volunteers? How is it working out for you?
Great, because I speak a little bit of Ukrainian and they speak a little bit of English. So it's like being at home,
Nice.
So it's, yeah.
Do you feel safe here?
Yes. Yeah, when there's an alarm, I look through the window. I look what the local people do, and they just walk. So I just do the same.
Do you think it's okay?
Well, if it wasn't okay, then
People wouldn't do.
Yeah, they would be doing it. They know better than I do, I guess.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to tell me?
No, another thing that I don't. How would I say it? I also like to spend money to go to restaurants. It's also important that the normal economy is helped. It's like we all do. I mean, many volunteers help. Many people donate for the war, which is needed. But the country has to have a base of running economy, and things should be. That sometimes people forget it in the West. They see the pictures of restaurants or people at the beach in Kyiv, and they say, "Oh, how come it's a war and these guys are enjoying themselves?" Well, if everybody was in a refugee camp, then there wouldn't be anything to fight for, I guess. So.
Yes. I agree. What was the most interesting person that you met here in Ukraine?
That was when I took a night train to Kyiv. I shared the compartment with a soldier, Shturmovik, who's a 49-year-old from Berdyansk. He says now the Russians are living in his house, and he was always, at least what he told me, always involved in these the hottest places on the front, and he was so relaxed. I mean, he did have, some tension, but such power and such a right attitude to
So
life
you were
and war.
on a train with him from Poland?
No, from Lviv to Kyiv, and he was visiting his family in Ivano-Frankivsk and was going to Kharkiv and then on to Slavyansk, and so we had a chance to talk for quite some time. So yeah, so I don't know if everybody is like him, but with that kind of soldiers.
I'm sure he has a very good reason to fight this war and to get the Russians out.
Yeah, he wants to get his house back, and he says, it's great that everybody's helping us, and we hope it stays like that. But even if nobody was helping, we have to fight on because we don't want to live like slaves. So that was very.
Thank you for your interview. Thank you for helping us.
Thank you.
Bye. What about the vocab? People, люди. Different, різних. Countries, країн. Come to help. Приїжджають, щоб допомогти. приїжджають, щоб допомогти. And how do we say it all together? People from different countries come to help. Люди з різних країн приїжджають, щоб допомогти. Люди з різних країн приїжджають, щоб допомогти. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go and enjoy my snowy winter now.